nyina egu anim na wasan ye former chairman dia na che say Ghana politics ye kan unimu yie pa ehin ye free ba na hen ye duri
me da wase na nka bibia ya be duri de yaw be bosome mi nsa me hwe TV because of aja elections in the Sikoye. Now, baby, I be do I think say I had true. The reason being say the be do and propose be any because a chieftaincy, yeah, the politics efra. I'm over because the reason is simple. And simple say immediately would the politics be fra amanyo no ahin sem no na okoba bia or her trooper. I didn't know make us obi ti ho ana oye boko ma sempo na ntokwa oho dada krampo na ebe ye din yetimi de ye election ana wunya akwanya na okojina so na okoka se ya NDC de ye nim hawa sentokwa ba miamia bi se ya ye betimi ayede
ye wa ben ma NDC wa ben ma asumdi oboko ye fi aben mo MPP ba ya na
I think se kasa okan ye no se me bono to fa I say Pataku and as a symbol, ya shen dwan homa, Sada Mampeni Fufroy. That's his shen. Kasap be beside why the one who Brasibi, no a cartoon a connoisseur. And I think as a result of that, and as I say, Milano about say. Because what kind of ano? Can also MPP for be so, CPP for be or other parties were. It is anything I would the babem na best and near your best same.
And they be called Canocrano or party executives or any bicrano and to influence what issue no more. My issue no crana angel. And two customs a son at the idea, Yabaka.
My dear, when it comes to issues like that, I am per se the security po a bear attache. Kigali, Rwanda, 30 plus years ago. A year, Kasakasa Babus, ye be money and ye be more sem. Way, and the scality, and the do some preparation. Already, Burkina, they are called Burkina. Me, say, Kusasi phobia are block highways. And I remember, say, an international road a link to Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, so no, that is say, a trotrophobia at the Shahobe. Now, what is saying? I didn't know patch. So Burkina Faso president also, Nipa or Zero, you are down for Crampo, Obagasi, yes, what did they buy? Now, conform big one, see, you be nice and cool, what for said then, Beba? Ebion, oh, shut IGP idea a course. Let me tell you, brah, in some of Papanicayan or Casem, we prefer said beer or the pay Jumama in Colano, but it was a idea of kind to entice something, and again, to make sure, say, in Kamafobe only up, sending a page money, now come by on my day, Yachium, but Kofano Esiboni because of near the Ecoso. Sure, Mampeni for Basso. I think, say, also Nyantu was here, especially where's a security for now, Makwa police for Omudinya, so you for a month for a big cry, Casse, Omunya, also police for. So, police for the retreat here. Then what is going to happen? Because of the simple fact, say, Sabi. I won't hurry any decision be on mood takey because. That two abetia MPP. And a BC dentino, the epibiano, ye beye. Sure. Say, what the security, a diagro. Now the chieftaincy diagram, ever how.
Obama.
You're senior clear, sir, heads of security. Now saying, a BC, ever since I bar, I'm on your mammy can be see that. Mammy be Cassan be in there. Okay. Maybe I say. Ye presidential plane. I find the war. Obi be crowd so kosiesie plane a wa utremu. Plane a wa utremu. So kosiesie aba o ma na kwanya ne so onko. Okodu a 3 days. Also wa pam no. Plane is in France as you can say is here. Say nene bi e be bad dia. Minim. Papa ni jaho because odi oye post and I waka je say wanu akra so okọ 3 days time no wa clear omunira
o wa control mo siesie fie na yesi apam no
oh na other want to see apam so nkofo bi so mo step down other people oh yes okay ho bi etino offer kelem and oja plane see ho no dey buy because onim what is going to happen na yɛmfa amanyɔsɛm ɛmfa chieftaincy yɛmfa mfa security yɛmfa mfa ɛyi kɛnɛ ba yɛ jakpo sɛ ɛyɛ ɔmo wɔ jakpa sɛ dɛn adi tí ɔmo nkɔ bɔkɔ hɔ no ɔmo nkɔ clear nkɔfoɔ ɔno ɔmo nkɔfa nkɔfoɔ mba because yɛ head of operation security and all sort of things hwɛ man wei ɛyɛ man a sɛbi yɛ nananom aboa ne yɛbɛdu sa mprɛmprɛ so yi ma yɛmfa amanyɔsɛm bi wobɛdi president a wogyina fɛn sɛ platforms na wokasa kansɛm a ɛbɛboa yɛyere no mo wɔ ɛbɔko yɛ kunu no mo wɔ bɔko yɛ girlfriends yɛ boyfriends yɛ papa no yɛ nana no mo ebi yɛ adwuma ɛnɛ asɔre for kura mpo amoa and I'll beg the churches asɔfo pedifo mo boa mahama bɔ mpa yɛ maa no ɔmo sɔre ɛwɔ bɔko hɔ how can they go how can they go because of cheap politicking this country say ye do baby and I can tell you for the hard fact say mesre the omo ba any police IGP kasa and I think say visitation of IGP over there wasn't bad but so okosra ko ba ko and I say one force no jar the other one no questionable it is a big car on meka gum amount different other things I think say we should be able to relate well with the people
okosra ko ba ko ankosra
let's call one area can we say I say 2 gate I say two gates. I'm gonna call 1 gate. I'm gonna jar the other one. I'm gonna call the other one. The other one, no, at the press conference, we are meeting somewhere. They also complain a bit.
Yes, now it's here in some normal kind of who say as I see a 2-1 among 10. I mean, who say or 2 for mention at this statement abano. Now, the pa.
Oh, yes.
Because Uti in some Nanchana Kaya, one more press conference, no muna, who.
Oh yes.
I know what thing. Yes. I know what thing. Papa.
It's no say police security. The entire police security, apparatus of Ghana. At least they should go and make sure say you will asubwe or because Ghana. Now the year election. You election for that's why we win. You look at started if you hope. Can we say a ba? That's what Obiti say. Obiti in crime. Na say esi nua bi obi abori trip no onimu kusasi ana say oni bi wo tiadenta ho ba bia obi also beto aro ho no acquire the same thing then esane aba e form ha I think say it's hard time say yem fasa amanyo sem no enwrewrem good say otumfo otikoko so ono ankasa asori a oko no ne ayemfo no agudi enkomo sene be ya asudwe be ba
betimi aba because enya ono de a enya de a omampanyi betimi aye wo bibia efi se ono ane nsem okoka wo ho no ena meka se wonyintum na wonpachew sanka nwumre ya akora no no afre national television yemfa kama betini so na wonyintum se ensema mekoka boko no enyanti bokofo menkoto dwegu fom mankasa se panyi momfa me bone ncheme na monka monuma sumdua bua kamjiri se ade ba china sumdua ba
chale ma Felix Ade Akwaba Felix Akwaba OT regional organizer
OT boko there
regional Adenta former chairman so the two big nti ye pese o manfo hu no say Felix nso abedru ha say na otifo ahu say o original organizer so e wa
ababedru ye nchewa nti ya na otifo ase
enche obe ha ase so o fire
obe sha ase so obe fire na oti de na che say yade a look FM or tepa aboto ase na che say oti region edemu ho no nti wo mu nyina so no eti aye nka ho no pa organizer Akwaba na oti ti say
enye kra anticipate oda chain na mbom nsem a wo ho na insecurity na okay security bibia can happen
obetanya ma me chairman fa na no ntina fe house na ye nisa abusia ye nkomo mienu a ye di enanwume no ani nyina bambom ensem afise bokun semsem akokoso yi no etia wo man na sumdue sanso so na bempanso a galamse ntokwa no na galamse na akwakoduro no okun na akwakoduro no eno so etia wo man na sumdue na obeka se na galamse ni de ede na obeka se disturb wo man no ya sumdue ne niama won ye ne na bosompem kom ekokodi a whole community a wo ma setting of forest no a wo mu etu a Ghana for kakra bi no mo maka ni nipa dodo more than 10,000 nyina no foreigners mo go ena ba sibra no wono mo bo no mo ye nyamatan tan enu mu nubone wo ho ebeye den na obetumi aka se we how my asumdwe de bambom nsem o man no ya tapie se ba bi eduro no ye ka no kreche nipa bi ese ye ka kire no ade ne nya enye ade ya bufu no ka che onua se ya bufu we etan enye so no na ye minister so no na ye president so ye vice president so kwa position bia so ye ohene so ye chiam so ye ahenkwa so ye sofo ese se ye ka no kreche nse de wu ye ya moa ade ya moa so de ye moa ne sa yesu ne betuna gi o man ne de gina ho enya akrokro seminar we dia ono na bema me position ono na bema bibia kwakodie e na ono na me ya magima bebom na me dabi yen ka no kranche ye ho chairman
me da se bra ti se na me sika no bibia eduro no another issue amete on their press conference say they are cautioning the media and even the security adwuma wo yi kra ye kan wasemi se pa se ebi wo be mantem hana so mo so me nya bre na bia wo kan na wo nka e ma o no kan afa bia they will really attack us. And so I think say any idea or say the among yourself. You do time. I mean, it's 4 months into President Mohammed said.
But 4 months now, I said I had 3 years view.
Exactly, because of the expectation and how Ghana for a 2 and a month. And the same Ghana for year party senior year. They are also watching. They are listening. And they be until for me. Chieftaincy, and I said, talk, I find your politics. And I mean, then I'm here to say, Nana, Otiko Koso, Utusa, and the morning.
I just be everything about organizer.
Bossman.
Yeah, dear, young.
Okay. My mom or chief in Ajo.
Chief for Joseph.
No much, the new Patriotic Party, the national chairman, our Council of Elders, constituency executives, regional officers, electoral area coordinators, and then the polling station officers. Now, yenu anoma oswa enanoma yenu Umaru Mohammed ekoye epostu a year is alleged say or pedal falsehood on this, depending on how it is being interpreted to individuals. I want to ask you, BNI for the fana, it's me no. But the party for now say, you do issue up. I've seen Abanga, I've seen Asampa, and then the youths, and then the youth commander, the Greater Accra Regional Chairman, and then the Greater Accra Regional Organizer. As much as a women organizer also show up here. This tells you, see, the party, we are united. Until leadership in Mekoso, Abon Abasona, much on see and give a clear guidance, communicate to the grassroots so that Niebe Biano will unite the party. Nieka Bia, me chairman Ekan, Utimo say, we were prepared as NBP. Yeah. So he speaks from experience. But nyobeka bia no just 2 minutes ye magana fun say ye kita 2 minutes and ye famu de me sure say ye conflicts asema okay started from the independence time ye boku conflicts and adi enya okaya omampeni kufo bae to be honest or ye na famu de ma omorura the whole community no almost shenema na badrobe. There need to be a reconstruction.
Okay.
Now the reconstruction no contractor ni be wuye. But this is the back sir a back in Nubaya almost supply across the world. Be any article. I confirm every chunk of bia or the mark my word with Guinea fowl. Yeah. So economically no affect Ghana.
Now Boko market no nyankwala market o. Ya kasa Boko market de pa Boko a. Penny kokofе.
Na 2 factions. and na dey we nakoba. In my opinion, and me, in fact, I'm very sad. Say me who wo yenu me wo very promising people are ombetime bu oman ebinim interview crowd e wo radio social media crowd o victims are you see they are knowledgeable you betime harvest on them in future. Doctors, nurses, midwives, teachers, pastors who can counsel our communities are dying as a result of misunderstanding and miscommunication. I believe in fairness. We must give a stiff ear listening to the good people of Boku, because adene isi no ano nyai, and this is war, and yet just crisis a war and kasana yehwe to the state security apparatus, the immigration, the police, and my brother, baby Adruno, I believe we need a constructive ideas, diplomatic approach. I beat me at the fa omampenico for ye be Yamen Chadie or Tiase. Let's call the former head of states. Nanado Danko or Tiase. Yama have contributed more to these very factors because our both experience within the military and then the civilian role. Let us not just politicize it. Let it be very constructive. I know say MPPIB, but as a regional organizer, no, if my votes are losing there, then I have no future. Until we must first of all talk about peace. Okay. Until best say, na none for the near politician intiminka. They will say it, and into medium. And me advocate for we, including chiefs, in our integral parts of government, not politics, governance, because near sebi me chairman yi be shane henia ebia ni di orbe no and as the work no or hen bit match as wo wanye ni o me na ma obetia. Then we have what we call democracy. So we must be able to incorporate the two, integrate, allow, so that I am for car. Then we take it into the consideration of politics and democracy. Then now we build a consensus and make sure we put a lasting solution to our chieftaincy crisis. We know our boundaries; they are there. Historically, they will be there. I'm just a child, but I believe see documentations that are there. There are people who know history. Let's accord them this respect. So for religious bodies, no one count. Our traditional leaders must be part. Our opinion leaders within these communities, the assembly members, the unit committee people, and then some influential, even party politics. Look, police station can also contribute to an idea, sir. I escalate. Let's bring a lasting put. Look, we must not fight here. Ghana is too rich to be fighting at this time. This is the time MPP Timibuaye. Look, we have been able to bring many things on board as a party. But we be a bedrua, ebekasi ye kuya ho. The Galamsey ministers too, I will come there. But if the issues of Aboku, okay, we are now we are failing, and I believe in our policing system. We have the, and I'll continue to mention this. I've mentioned it here before. See, we have one of the best in the world. Let us be patriots. Let's show solidarity to our people from the Boku area, including my own staff. To me, no one near him for being transit. If we know educate on people, I know, but let and a patch okay. It is good, but the bill book could not say I'm not for the damn so from Boku, a second wife from Boku. I'll be we are Ghanaians. And then bring peace to order, restore. There's no independence in Ghana. It's a better task on my penny. So bring it and then bring some in Boku area. CB contributing our part in bringing solutions. So of the president, His Excellency John. So, which matters. So, see any man kasa ye do ho enchi ye nie ho achinye ne empini for the better ba mia ewo otireje we were supposed to finish jazz kan and then biakoye in fact ofobi ni car ewo hono
okay
ntina e was a candidate no efi
jado e bia
otireje eduane ayeye wona onda hotel omomba advance na dia ndia arrangement ayina nyina akam oh imagine say we original organizer na so we party official chairman now this ikakuma driver say o chafa ni 100 but no akwa says dada o ko che driver so fam now
dabi ashe
o lose election from that day because the thing is that we not avail a contract until you have nothing to do now you lose because people who thought it could be politically mandated say ebi enkonko ka say bokwa yesi bokwa esa. This is what we have found ourselves in. I play with the party.
Okay.
So we must come together as a party. And Ghanaians say the MPP will not politicize this one because we to the good before police vote. In fact, a very see a bit to me actually say Salima Nyina Besi say see will restore peace in Boko.
Anyway, opening bell microphone kakrama we ehun hia pa anti we dey twem kakra quick one na me mo akwaba
yeja
Boko de
pasho Boko.
Okay, say ye wo ha na wa dwen ye na asem no so ehun hia pa anti e pese ode tudwa e dey na de wa ba fi ha
we dey Boko me ma munyi na ajo
ye jo so
de tene se ma wofo me apa onam 86 years ma me 83 years na enena omo fly from Kumasi eba Accra ne omo attend event ochna na ombe do ye na was by 11 a.m. in the morning Mr. Akako pekiom Mr. Ko airport no 11 a.m. we hu omo enti ogusu hwe omo after an hour or two and a taxi driver by airport taxi driver back by no say ofa omo na omo se omo ko Madina enti wa kwesi omo Madina what do call social welfare enti Mr. Tumeka ɛna ɔkɔɔ hɔ so bisa ɔsɛ yes na ɔmo wɔ ha a moment ago ɔmo fa kaa sɛ ɔmo kɔ Madina estate nti Madina estate nso mesa ɔmo nim hɔ ɔmo akɔkyinkyin hɔ nom saa obisa yɛ so mo hu bi ɔfa ɛyɛ akɔbɔ mo fa trɔtrɔ bi obi ne bi ɔmo kɔ ɛna na me ni around in fact nti me fie no nso me kɔtɛma me phone no na efie de na Wi-Fi but me call na Wi-Fi was connected until na they were trying to call me on WhatsApp they couldn't get me mo nyame
o ma me won fie say 83 ana papa nso say
86
na mo fly wo mo bienu mo agya wo mo bienu saa begu nkra
the thing is say me brand could clear on airport on check you in
okay
intention was ombedua na me say na fa
okay
say 1 hour flight
okay
enti papa na before them say edumye because or check you in of kasa e sana o mutu
okay
but ombedu yo no from onya o
different no pa no
11 no
be pem sabre mu hu o mu
there be omo echi sa and be cry the you remember 6 be bedu fie na me hu say menya me scores be brave
okay me giri say no de be ma asem no aware enti sisi e o hwehwe o ma me no papa 83 years and 86 years
yes a couple
okay ye be sere obi ani atwa sampanimfo yi eso a o number ne ye number ben oni akro no ebetumi afre ye line yi quickly sisi ama opani ya beje ne maame ene ne papa na
me family sister na mama because me na man nye active
o number no anso ne di wo mo hwamo no menim de ye ya ma eko ba ne sa fa number no fama me na mentumi mo bo ma o manfo na ye besere se woni atwa mpanimfo mienu bi saa ya sema ehu hia pa mpanimfo no mienu nti no na ehu be hia se ye behwe na ye tumi ayo nti se woni atwa mpanimfo mienu bi saa
Madina ST
wo mo enna Madina mpotem ha se ya empo betumi abase bi kro ma faka esan eko ba bi foforo number no 0244 521 138 0244 521 138 0244 521 138 me sure say sana number no eti another one okay throw we so e kan ho two numbers ye besre mu amutie anwumre no say wani atwa mpanimfo mienu bi so betumi abase bi kra oye o madoye wo hwese de o nam ne ade na wa piki wo mienu edo o akofie ye besre se o mpanimfie na kwa animu nti no e bi kra o nkasa ye ne ade no ye den kakra
memory
okay memory no aba form 0244521138 and 0202 220618 0202 220 618 0202 220 and 0244 521 138 say one hunu mpanimfo mienu bi ya wo mo nam wo hu so mo ya warefo ye besere so mo adidi so mo ni di ye wo mo conditions abre no nya de a ye betumi account bibia nti opani we de ye bedo ase once ya announcement no mo nkoto aso ahwehwe yeah okay and the other buy ha na wo pay so beba
nearer
okay
na me na me table program we
okay
it means we are alive
okay right yeah that sense so say bibia nso utie ye bompa ye sanwue ya no o ma me no papa wonsa entumi enka omo numbers no 0546 333 676 0546 333 676 0244 521 138 0244 521 138 0202 220 618 0202 220 618 also nya abotre kakra me hwe wani mu a ade na ato so pa
misro papa betumi frame
adintia
because of the age no
the age no
and now from 11 until now
oh ni di
dehydrated collapse
ye bɔ mpa ye nyame nti bibia enye no nyankopɔn enka ho ye bɛsrɛ wahu mpanimfo bi saa ebi obi abo amane mpanimfo bi saa na wahu mpanimfo bi saa quickly mo mfrɛ numbers na abusuafo no ntumi emefa wo mo emfa wo mo kofi 0546 333676 0244521138 0244521138 0202220618 yenim sɛ nyame nti eniama no beko echemade ona na wokasa mboa regional organizer ona na wokasa okay yenko ye
nti mestress
sempera beto aso the numbers na atudwa kopim se yensa ebeka wo
that's right excellent we dey obi bi obehunu bia na omomoria na onya ya do ohwema na the young man pa we shake pa na atono so but relax nyame de bebere the DNC
from 1 o'clock
what people were seeing the allocation miscommunication yeah o me hu why o man fm dey do actually
security for go and see them
okay yes yeah
eti we dey abefam asefim akra ya banyame ncha de ye bompa yesi nyame be mo hu nmenu here nti nyame kana say one aban wasudie we are demanding accountability in the areas of Boko.
Okay,
they must update the nation. We need to hear what is happening, what is the secret. We promised that he promises say oba at least Salimana to be try. We will cooperate with government and make sure Salimana to try, but they must update us. What is open, and I believe our parliamentarians are also doing well together with our leadership in the parliament. Honorable Afenyo Maken and Nempini form one more. Hey, Minu CF. Very good evening, CF. Eti one and on two. Yes, say areas. Say a woman, a mamun nako. The NDC government campaigned on Galamsey. Say Obape etwitwa. Ye hwa nimu say ye be handle. Look, the issue of Galamsey. Yeah. And then it's yeah, my the issues of Boko Asempa and another for the the Boko Ashanti Sasi, we should accord them with their respect. Moreover, the two we respect views.
Statement a few men Shaba say both parties in Agyapong on the back. Yeah. And just stand back or two for say adie bi odin na sim even previous administration na amampanyin for abakonya dia dance say komo bi edin bi odin na sim a adwo enti pa two mentie
ohene piao ohene
Boko
okay.
And then he made a good presentation, but in some of his presentation, if there could be even a brute force and drastic for the police to go there and find
okay. They are reportage. Yes, because diplomatic conversation. Exactly. It is a and as yes, we must tackle. So,
even you also made a good point here.
Yeah.
MPP coming invite here.
Yes.
You can contribute. Solved because politics. Yeah.
You know, Obia invest here. Peacekeeping education, a diplomatic conversation. You must let a person feel comfortable. Say, oh, issue a bad as it is, but the other party must also be heard. Patron American has here, and when security, the job are basic. So I'm and then from reporters we have a share. In fact, on this. I'm saying issues. I'm quoting where I heard it. drug abuse. The drug abuse, look, if we don't find solutions to our youths, they will be engaged into these things. For you to know, there are our ground. So we bring up, but my diplomatic, we must approach it diplomatically. Okay. The police, the national security will have to bring their reports.
I like that one.
Okay, thank you so much.
Galamsey no.
Me patron.
Okay.
Yes, we okay, but not come per se. We stress on the economic aspect of what is going on.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And regardless, and tomatoes. And then you are baby bree if you ediba. In the research, said Tokwa air course say it will affect even Yan Asia and Tino. Me say my politician bia for wenye amanyose. And I'll repeat it. Say nanumpo anananoko pile or cancer. I think I'll borrow your words again. Uncle Nonko Pacho. You can go and tell them the hard fact. I know or sa ahobrasieno. I'll be to me, even though or sa pataku Suzumu no de Ugahoma Katana. You can go and apologize and make sure say young cosa TBMU because police for Asu Minya Tepi almost super say sabi Omo na nye police is on bedding now omewu ewa and the people are ready to kill them. So the police are for fashion
and you think to talk about IGP came a whole IGP came
and a commander fear share now
majority leader fear you change out to my
I think say the baby and I think the 28th there is just around the corner and whatever no you be solve problem
me da papa say mama ati sigram say mama nton de kakra yenko Franco Trading Enterprise aso wo mo na de mobile phones papa aba adwaman so na dodo bia wo pe bia no phone bia type bia wo pe bia no wo call na so no ma wonsa ebeka bi wo say wo pe TV nso a eno so TV set no so obi wo no ma range from 32 to 100 inches air conditions nso ebi e ho no 1.5 e de kokosi 2.5 nyina no obenya bi e wo na so washing machines ahodo blenders ahodo microwaves ahodo obi wo no CCTV cameras nyina no obi ade bi a woto e wo Franco aso ye bia no or the 40% discount at the atoso and the ohia say obe frɛ no frɛ number say am be ma we na ofrɛ a na o kyerɛ mo say bia megina lashibi megina tantra he megina eye kofodua ana say me osunya na no ma kyerɛ branch a ben wo hia so be fa ka fi ba bia wo no tenten be say unim say Franco de circle no wonte ho na wokɔ da bi nti frɛ numbers no 0246 422 and I say 0555 939 o from oso a wonsa ebetimi aka omo ene yade ya enti na meka che o se bomodin a se wanom eye caffeinated beverages ahodro bi ana se nkwapiase wonu nunu bitters bi no niam bi e ma a doctor for che se affect eye o kidney ana se wanya BP ahodro diabetes yade no tetewo na ha oni padua ene asumdwe aba na onipadua no ebenya asumdie say hepatitis A B C D and say E ni nyina no bomodin ase won sabeka na wahwe C for C liver specialist for actually akwan na ohu omochira akwan ya won bebo efi say omo the Indian based C for C liver tonic e de abaga na ha so your painful so ya kola say umfie no te say bia no onya binum a ebetimi aboa ye papa bomodin a say wo be frɛ one mo ewo number C so 05000 40331 and I say 05000 sne miensa 40328 wonsa ebetimi aka one mo ewo so one a ewo Europe ni nyina so no momodin say one be from 003 168 748 7122 na wonomo etimi aboawo na oha no yade ni no ase etimi atu ma ho etimi ato memma nyina entie mi yie pa efi se nei no yade ba ko a edi memma nya pa ye jonso emu yade edi memma nya papa se bema o memma yem beba fomu a ebe bi e sha ase fi edi kan o de behu ye wo jonso emu nsem pa enunti ena Kontonchi Links Limited one more edi Tonchi herbal capsules edi aba adwaman so a eboa na mema ye no etimi asipi na sita titiru pa se wonya enamu yade bi pɛ na wanuma duro na ntu asie yi a ekokɔhye corners baabi a ebobɔ ne ho a na esaba ehu yie pa enu nti na ese bɛma bia no unya tonchini bi ehye o bag mu unya tonchini bi esi o dining table so udidi wi a na wanom ebeboa ema watimi atuyade bi as na mema asem no watimi SCPS ta obenya bi ato ewo all leading pharmaceutical shop ewo wo man Ghana mo coordinated herba ebi wo hono wana o Madina wana wo Kofodu anko Gapsen pharmacy ena fe delight pharmacy ni nyina so ebi ewo fa Tony K so ewo eye Kofodu ani nyina Providence ewo suhu bomodi anso be friend number si 0553 511 159 na tonchi herba ne de ebeboa emare na eto na memma ne nenum oba na seven aduane awie wadi di awie no osimiwura numwe ansana wewura dem ebeboa na bema memma ACP a ema ene nya ho fa so kese pa nti na emare na eto na memma no enso so etimi anum no organizer yantinsim
okay nti we anyway no nti it might be yeah nti see ko galamsey in fact the NDC I promise say on the bar galamsey galamsey gather and seller anya responsible mining irresponsible mining nti on ye ko manya ye be bua ama galamsey to atwa nyina no there were in communities like Takwan Swim and others among others NDC for stalwarts nibi a campaign, and we've also heard the president that galamsey must end. Now Cecilia yaka say sebi galamsey ya semi sesi jinsem enti one abai adia ene yentimi address o mine about galamsey we adia yebisa again I believe say before on our call galamsey side they know the causes of galamsey as NDC nti wontimi nka so betwa galamsey so abra onnim the causes of galamsey nti again na asia ekobosom nan a still yenti galamsey nkan minua na yen abaimu in the MPP at least ye buaye si betimi akwante galamsey because oshe operation hot
on the rising high
galamstorm coalition for Deben life or Deben media ubia enya freedom of speech ye dey approach galamsey. It's unfortunate say ye kono ne bisu de ye galamsey say de ye politics say MPP aban ego na djuma abrasam men no so no ohwa na ye the mineral commission eco digital enti say oye Ghanaian no o register mpo a digital with your Ghana card and we were able to introduce as a NPP Nanado Abayin introduce what we call the community mining. We're talking about galamsey. The challenges are not being tackled by government because the challenges in particular we're looking at alternative livelihood because one the effects of galamsey may we remember and also
okay
the inability inaction in fighting galamsey a lack of political will. Yes, because I yekokaye yeba yebetu galamsey ase
say all can announce now or share youth no so actually so mo yeba mama
yeah NDC for be so I've said it and that is why I arrived say it's lack of political will because one when you say galamsey nsemi a national security threat in Suya yes no the water bodies when responsibly you are being guided by the Mineral Commission rules. So for government to tackle the issue of galamsey, one, I will say or enforce a Mining Act and its regulatories at the Mineral Commission and then the Lands Ministry at large, because every part of Lands Ministry play a role. Before you obtain license for a lease, Minister for Lands, Obeko Lands Department, and you have to obtain a stamp there. Obeko Mineral, the EPA, Environmental
Protection Agency,
they will have to accept environmental impact assessment for you to be qualified to mine. And to, if it's an assessment, no submit here, you will not be granted with a lease. You won't get it. These are some of the regulations. Are not a war. For government to fight this thing, we need this thing. Then what is alternative for the affected area for our youths? Because and then, so I'll be able to speak to, and link Cocoa to these issues. So in these communities, just see you now you forever free the alternative yeah say ebetimi abua communities, and they must a the land,
yes.
It's your
because I mean in most areas there a government will start to do take na bi work mu dia kube me
free seedlings,
yes,
the Green Ghana program. So where in a campaign, the candidate even proposed said we should get a detector, which was going to be part of our new government. Yeah, by in it is two months, so that we are advancing in technology. The water the problem in our water bodies, so that cancer will be a year it's as a result, because it will be in essence, but not the on our borders. You bet manya, but I was seeing a Jumama community for no, and that the community mining to a so much because so when we do all these things could have gone. That is why it was important. Look, and the cancer, a bekunwe, which na cancer, tesimnum, menum se Sahara.
And the abuso.
No, but the spiritual aspect, because we are exploring the natural
landscape.
We almost say natural landscape in now spiritually, no, they give birth to nyama hu basa wo sa inkranase. But you see, organizer, I just want to say something and move to our unity aspect, and then we have to go for another meeting. You see, I keep saying that MPP have all the solution to the Galamsey issues, especially coming from young candidate, Dr. His Excellency Dr. Mamudu Bawumia. We have solution even to move into the small scale and how to upscale it into a big issue. NDC doesn't have it. We are not there in politics in 2028 to do the nitty-gritty. So now I don't want to push too much. But one thing that I can tell Ghanaians, say, the share gold bonder, Nkofoi Eriaba, as compared to DNA year. Rather, no, we receive money, but we don't take Ghana Fusika and Yadokoto gold. No, I think that alone shows Omati. Now 2028 ebebano Ghana for better, and I know say they cannot achieve anything on that. And I'll move straight to the unity.
Unity. Chama, quick, where we guarantee no. 20 but your mama about 1-2 minutes. But Yababa unity is a party unity and unity.
Here,
okay,
than any other thing. I want to a new patriotic party opposed to Galamsey, degradation of our lands, destroy to this
okay.
We to join force. Ning na extra by say Galamsey and some the way say yeah Landstorm and others are no so nam a binum NDC nam mining sites are these are some of the results.
Okay.
But we are not paint. We are able to.
Mameno as a pabusi and penny artist or you know edin komo ye be dan ho na fe no yentie nkomo we na fe NTC party nin kabom no makacho say so we party bar and transcend kasa wo twen Professor Michael Kwero committee report be an twen de na wo ye at 2010 we year 2016 we year Emma party ni ya kono o adopt polling stations ahodo man ya kono o constituency polling station regional level no tisimu na sha se ye man ya kono chairman enemi nya call bi wo ho opanyini frɛ no o se okasa free board constituency good na wo attract ye honorable Kreda Kompreko ohene Agyapong ba be boy ne na ma wo na afutu ode ama se party nka ombo mu no na opese o ye bibi ewo ni constituency num na wono so e de energize party base no onti no oya ye beboa na nam se ye beboa no me no ka say opanyi ba ko nso Koforidua amni so ta Koforidua onim aboso onim aboso
pa
ba ma kwa ha owo slogan bi a in 2015 2014 2016 now we say one jogging one fufuo anytime bi a constant ba ko jogging bi a say after jogging be di fufuo ono so se ono so de obetimi ayede aboa ne se owo ni fufuo na oye ne niam nyina ohonom no obeyi da kudi asi wonom a obe organize work on the constituency ni mu a sada ne fufuo be wono nton ofite one jogging one fufuo o se wo hu se party ni kabo mu sai no na man nkrahye en na man ne je enti ba bia party ne du no enyo mo bia ntrase ka se me twen ma committee report aba answer ma akoye duma
we bid during 2016 Yabo Abin time okay you win here me were very good sport Lakeside
okay
your friend M's Pop and Girl
okay
your court jogging bia na yakujina yabamo ni aba nipa be 300-500 na ya no musa edidi
eto dia na bankun therapy eto dia no one
and then 1-2 is out
we need unity Korea ni party ni mo Odi Jesus Christ crowd the DMPP anymore on winning election. So the most important thing is we put everything that has gone wrong behind us and forge ahead with unity. Korea ni here. So lions the way they behave when they see an elephant. Not elephants no ye be 5 bar. No matter from I'm an elephant. But anytime an elephant no back be caught astray, those lions they gather in their numbers and they are able to kill the elephant. 18 are good hunters, and the meaning of that, and we say they are united. So the service Mwapo 18 united, 18 defeat we human beings. The American say MPP and Tokau a deal we should put it behind us. We need a Korea. We need unity. And yes, we should forget it. The media, we preach unity. A Korea. Then through this, we'll learn our mistakes. So now, going to the next election, the battlefront, we know how to approach it. Who are we pre-position? Who are we pre? Here, you know, there was a team who said, without a Korea, no deal. To me achieve goal. And I will continue to preach unity in the party. The last election, the way I conducted Prime Minister, but it should be a lesson to us. Now, Obi can no vote, no Baumia no vote.
And one on no can no vote, no Baumia no votes at this moment, dear, and Yadia, Ababwa. Chairman.
Yes.
Quick one.
Asampa.
Ja.
Name Niaji.
That's it.
Dear Honorable Kennedy, Agyapong Aken, Meniaji. Pa because now me start if you adenta. Okay. Adenta me be say me man the whole Ghana. It is say adenta we are ready to come back as a team.
And on Man FM unity agenda no over share wadenta.
Me share wadenta.
And then say oya ntem ne atwa mfoni ne kire obi bia da content aka nyina.
And po ye go bia bo ne be che no. Na no me nda yampo. Me call me am bra penifie.
Okay.
Aye ya bo aben.
Okay.
Buko ka che say betimi a ye ntwa bia so onja afafranto no. Na nka ombra. Na ye nyina ye nyembom. And we are ready to do it.
Okay.
The catcher will say 2016 ya yade bi ba ku say you caught jogging na you fit jogging na you caught about me ends you about me ends ho na ya bedidi na you call ba e ma yin na kan ho bom adenta fast is not doso and na me gira o ma fe frɛ Akosua honorable Akosua menu.
Okay.
My frɛ party before Togba Kolache current chairman. My friend Nana Pebi, my friend Obri Yabua, my friend Obi Kranting, my friend all the coordinators say, ye percent, ye winning. And me a kind who boom around 2004 or Parahamon, a winning. Ye kind 2016 or Parahamon, Yabu Aben, a winning. Then I mean, you man requestimante. Me say, maybe 4 party no for 2020. 6 going.
Okay.
Na ya kaya ho bom na ya win because me who say me bia na
mbaka ho bom
no ya win election and regardless say hwana and obeba for PC say hwana na obeba obi win bia na any faction and I'm using that because me example I went for chairmanship me win here you say me nto about ho into the yimi senchen man pa ba
okay
me ba for primaries and me ba for MP me lusu ye man kote anda me sa ba for chairman bi yo man kote anda but you be hwa denta bebre the Rashid Bowers yakopon fa the crancy Rashid lusu wa mba biom Morgan e lusu ye wantimi amba biom pedifo bebre om lusu election bien no amotima back to adenta but I man requestimante would like to hold the mantle say we are bringing everybody send ya metu na momponda and no me be call ya abo aben ho no bright Mesa Babio. Sepetition cry, you bet and the empire by my years, you became what boom say this time. Yeah, expanding electoral college, you know. Ask me, I say Dr. Chena is trying to prompt the whole society. Say, we want to expand the electoral college. Because one of the things that my winning election was how in a small caucus.
Monica, you know, yes.
Compound house, yeti compound house. Oh, maybe it's a new Legon. New Adenta East, whatever. No. Nipa be 10 feedback. Na executive party. Obeko ni yamane bro, yamane TV, yamane wamo or yaba. Na MPP for so be or not because on executive or nyabi. Until this time round, you see, ye biem if you be out, be our more young people, ni baby, Ubetimatwaba. And they say, Tekukrani, Benya, a Beso Castle. And I have the magic to win Adenta 2028 for both presidential and parliamentary.
Yeah, that's a pa. That's it. My young date in them.
What am I? Organize that you. Organize of me Chrome Uti region.
How to feel?
Maybe to the call cassette or beginning our school. Oh, cassette, secondary school. It no.
But more one and a had you school pass. Good time, one had.
Wait, we don't have you. No, small boy.
Chama, yes, organize that.
Ayika kra. Yenu ya Rashid Bawa no. When you penny, honestly like a second.
Oh really? Yes.
And Rashid herself, in fact, we brought him the 2000. And don't make an answer me. Ewo sister Munya no my.
Oh, that's good.
Your friend we saying. Went to me. Yes, I was with Gordon yesterday about party unity as me.
Okay.
And see, I'm a member. Nidin at the castle so without unity, talk about Boko, talk about Galamsey, talk about economy, not what happen. The full force in you, no, you are serious and your look agenda.
Yes. Yes.
It absorbed them. So our brother Rashid Bawa, when he was in KJB as independent, and then eventually but he was able to prove to the party. Woman Peniku for man, but look, he was win KJB. Three candidates, and if I am an organizer, the B of women can't.
And comes
but on this is no, I'm trying to lay up be phone lines. It's not. I want you to win. I'm a regional organizer. When you win, on his phone, I said, I said, do you know the NDC were rooting for you? I said, yes. How did you know? And I started most of those agendas when I won as a regional organizer. And he's also good with the guys on the ground. He's good. And I knew Safena and Rashid would have been our candidates representing us. You know, is the topmost priority of the party.
Sure.
United we stand. And Honorable Agyapong, that's a step in the right direction. We have no candidates now.
We stand up for you,
and I'll repeat it today, say, we are in a political scene. There is no way Kennedy Sebika Fra ya ever pano shake no ya friend no obeka say next way MPP candidate wakacho
David
Dr. Baumi abechro
David
the focus is rebuilding the party.
Sure.
The party will decide. We want to prove you the right side. Do not. So the insults on our platform,
okay,
we don't for us. You cannot do this party. More could be devil than the person I don't even know I'm going to bring.
Exactly.
yeah, we would have arrived at that point.
Yes.
Me papa ti ni cho grassroots no. Se nti baby ano omo di bem. O man di bem. Party with our brother Zaku social media issue no. The party we came together. Insanity, and the party stood up. We told we are united. We are one. Don't want to jam. Look, jam. Me don't want to say. Yeah.
Okay.
So these people must also be recognized.
National security team for you if you are within the shortest possible time if you are ma. Yes.
This is what we call unity. We know that as MPP. Obi and Chamaka Yadache. Yemma together. But at least committee, the reason why we're reforming ourselves just like let's say you go. Obinya penny be na fafu na fro be say. But as nothing no more Yusuf. But what is happening? And we say no, let us push. And I want to pick him before and we saw the youth commander Salam
okay.
Salam Baye with all our youth at the Greater Accra Regional Chairman, the organizer, the woman organizer with his team NASA military for but when we told the military we were with peace with the NIB.
Okay.
We were taking directives from them. So I told them we were with them. Let's go to Boku.
Okay.
Let's put peace in Boku.
Okay.
We don't need military in our very internal conflicts. The NPP party, we believe in rule of law. And our say there. To this year